Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Celeste. We're gonna get into a bit of a reading vlog today. As you saw by the previous clips, it's kind of like a little intro, a long intro, but it was an intro. The book that was in one of the clips, I have finished, so I won't be talking about that book. But I do have there's 2 on my Kindle. 4 books to talk about in this vlog, and the first one we will get into is one that I am technically the farthest in, which is The Mysterious Benedict Society by Trenton Lee Stewart. This is a middle grade. It's like a mystery about this band of kids. They basically become like secret agents, and they're all like orphans in some way, and they're just taken in by this guy who basically sends them off on a mission, and it's really good. I read this when I was in elementary school, so it gives me a lot of nostalgia, and I'm enjoying it so far. Definitely middle grade, nothing wrong with that. Obviously I'm not the target audience because I am like in my 20s, but still enjoying it. Can't wait to finish it. I'm about, I don't know, it's like 40% of the way through. Really excited about that one. Then we have, of course, Way of Kings by Brandon Sanderson. I have not read a single page since the last reading vlog. So I'm hoping to get at least like 200 pages in, which would put me about like either 500, probably about 500 pages in, which would mean I'm way farther than I actually am right now. Can't complain, not complaining about it. It's very good. Brandon Sanderson definitely knows how to write. I just have been putting it off for whatever reason. I haven't really been in a reading mood lately. I think that's what it is. Although yesterday I did read a book in one sitting. It was a manga, and it was like almost 400 pages, but I did read it. So good for me. Maybe I can finish Mysterious Benedict Society this vlog. Probably, right? I mean, it's middle grade, so it shouldn't be too hard to read, you know? Like this is, it's not hard to read, it's just very dense. There's a lot going on that you need to be aware of. But I like Kaladin a lot. He's probably my favorite character right now, but I also like Dalinar too. He's pretty cool. And we haven't seen a lot of Shallan lately, so hopefully we get to see her soon, maybe? Question mark. And then I do have, you couldn't tell me what books I have on my Kindle, but I do have 2 books on here, and I need to start them because they're library books. I need to start them because they're library books. And I only have like 16 days left on them, so that'd be nice if I could finish these. One of them is a Cassandra Clare. I know that. I think it's Clockwork something. It's that trilogy, because I think that's where people say to start. I've never read any of her books, so I don't know. And you know what? I'm just gonna turn it on and look up what books I have, because I really should look it up. Okay, I was right. Clockwork Angel by Cassandra Clare, and then The Seventh Veil of Salome by Sylvia Moreno Garcia. Yeah, I don't think either of the, well, I think Clockwork Angel's pretty long, but I'm gonna assume that her writing is pretty easy to get through, so I should be able to get through that pretty fast. But The Seventh Veil of Salome might be a little tricky to get through. But yeah, those are my 4 books that I'm gonna try to get through in this vlog. I'm gonna be wrapping presents after this, so you'll get to see some of that. This is going up after Christmas, but I'm filming it before Christmas because vlogs take a lot out of me, and vlogs. I'm not a vlog girly. I feel like I'm not interesting enough to be filming vlogs. So that's my problem, not yours. So let's get into the reading and wrapping up presents. First of all, excuse the lighting. Also, I'm talking kind of quietly because I'm at my parents' house and everyone's downstairs in the living room, and my dad might come down the stairs any second. Anyway, he did not come down the stairs. This is going to be an update for two things, because as I'm filming this, it is Christmas. So Merry Christmas to those who celebrate, and Happy Holidays to those who don't. If you hear anything in the background like dogs barking or like a movie playing, we have Harry Potter playing in the living room, and my dogs are downstairs and they bark at everything. So sorry for all the extra noise. But anyway, we're gonna get into a little update. I finished the Mysterious Benedict Society, and girl, it was so good. The ending almost made me cry. And if a book does that, honestly, it gets 5 stars. So obviously I gave it 5 stars. The plot was good. The writing for middle grade is good. Like, I feel like he used pretty big words for a middle grade. I really like the characters. Rainy and Kate are great, but so is Sticky. Constance kind of pissed me off sometimes, but then something is revealed at the end and then you're like, oh, that's why she is the way she is. And it all makes sense. But the ending was really happy and sweet, and it was a good ending for every character. And it just left me feeling very, very happy for the characters and for myself, because I did enjoy this book, and I was a little scared. Whether or not I would like this book or not, but I did. So yeah, that's my update for this book. I did start reading The Seventh Veil of Salome. I'm not very far into it. It's okay so far. I'm not really like getting into the story too much because I don't really know like where it's going. There's a lot of POVs, and some of them I don't understand how they connect to the overall story. So yeah, I'm like 20 pages into that, something like that. And yeah, I don't really have any opinions on it. But anyway, since it's Christmas, I did get some presents. The first one, well, these are all gonna be bookish related. I did get more presents, but I'm not gonna show them because they're not bookish related. So the first one I'm not gonna show because it would reveal kind of where I live, and I don't want to do that because these places are local and they're only really found here. So I got 2 gift cards for some local bookstores, so I will be using those very shortly. I'm excited that I got these because then it means I can get more books, and you can never have too many books, right? And then my brother got me the Pumpkin Spice Cafe and the Cinnamon Bun Bookstore. I did read the Pumpkin Spice Cafe on my Kindle. It was okay. It's not great. The only reason I really have it is because the covers are really pretty, and that's the only reason I'm keeping it. I'm like, the spine is gorgeous, the front is gorgeous, they're shiny. So I need to read the second one, and eventually I'm going to read the next 2 in the series as well. It's a small town romance. It's about this girl, the first one at least, is about this girl that owns a cafe, and it like involves mysteries as well. So it was just okay. It wasn't like anything groundbreaking or anything. Like even the romance wasn't that good either. The writing was okay. Yeah, not really impressed with it, but I'm keeping them solely for the covers. Is that consumerism? Probably. The next thing I got was this blind book box, and it is from the local bookstore, and my mom got it for me. And basically it just has like, it has 2 bookish things. So one of the things was a sticker, and then another thing was this cute little bookmark. The artist is Turtle Soup, and I think they did the sticker as well. And then I got a little note with it. Not gonna read that because it's for me, okay? And then the 2 books I got, actually no, I'm gonna do the 2 books last. And then I got this cute tote. It says just one more chapter. Really like that. And then the 2 books I got, the first one is House with Good Bones by T. Kingfisher. I do own this book, but I don't have this edition of it, so I'm probably gonna keep both. I might get rid of the other one because I don't like the covers much, and I don't need 2 of them. I might read them again, read it again, probably, because I did enjoy it. I do like T. Kingfisher's writing style. So yeah, really excited about this one. And the other book I got is a Riley Sager, The House Across the Lake. I've heard good and bad things about it. I haven't read it before. I have read a handful of Riley Sager books. I've read The Only One Left, Final Girls, and Middle of the Night. And I feel like I have another one that's not this one, but I'm not 100% sure. I don't think so, actually. I like my favorite out of all the ones that I've read was The Only One Left. Middle of the Night was okay, and so was Final Girls. So I don't know what to expect out of this one. Other than that, people have mixed feelings on it, which I feel like is a common theme with his books. So, but yeah, that's my little update. Again, Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays, and I'll see you soon. So I have 2 little quick updates for you. First is that I have my Kindle because I finished 7th Veil of Salome, and I already returned it. It wasn't bad. I enjoyed 2 of the characters a lot, and then the ending felt very rushed. Like, one thing happened and then basically it was done, and I was kind of like, we're gonna go a little deeper into that, or like we're just gonna say she struggled and then like what really, I don't know, it just ended very weird to me, and I felt like it was very slow, but for the most part, I enjoyed two of the characters. One character, I know she's supposed to be unlikable, but god damn, she was so unlikable. But yeah, I finished that, so that's 2 books down for this vlog. That's pretty good. I did start Clockwork Angel by Cassandra Clare. I am about 75 pages into it. The chapters are so long, for what reason? They're very easy to read and get through, and so far I like the characters. One of the characters actually made me laugh. I don't think she's like a big character, but she's like, something she said was kind of funny. But so far this one is about this girl. She has this ability to change into other people basically, and she's about to be exploited for her powers that she had no idea about until these people kidnapped her. And then yeah, pretty much that's all that's really happened. She's with the Shadowhunters now. It's a Shadowhunters trilogy, like a prequel. It's pretty good so far. I'm thinking of reading about like 150 to 200 pages of it every day, just so I can get through it in like 3 days. And then we'll see about Way of Kings. I don't know if I'll get to that one at all. Hopefully, if I feel like it. Yeah. The other thing that I wanted to update you guys about was I was about to say birthday present. Was a Christmas present that my brother just got like yesterday, I think. And it's this embosser for books. This is what it looks like. It's got lightsabers. It says from the Library of Celeste Daigle, that's me. And I figured we could emboss a few books together. I'm thinking some of my favorite books that I will be embossing. So let me go grab them. So the first one I think I'll be embossing is Dungeons and Drama by Christy Boyce. I really like this one. It was the first 5-star I gave for this year. So I'm gonna try to see if I can do this on camera. It's kind of hard because I want this to be in frame. And then the next one will be this version of Star Wars Revenge of the Sith by Matthew Stover. This is my favorite movie of the prequels, and obviously it's my favorite book of the prequels. So see if I can fit it on this page, I guess. It looks so good in the Star Wars book. And then I think the last one I'll be doing right now is If We Were Villains by Emma Rio. I read this, I think, last year or the year before, and it kind of changed my life. It's one of the Dark Academia books that I gave 5 stars. I did read The Secret History, but I liked this one more. And I feel like that really says something because Secret History is like very beloved by like everyone who reads it, really. Ta-da! Hi everyone. Do you notice anything different? I dyed my hair. I needed to change. I've been blonde for a very long time and it just needed to be done. So now I'm brunette. And after I got my hair done, and then I went to work the same day, and the kids were like, "You look better as blonde." And I was like, "You guys are so fucking rude. I can't with you guys." Some of them were like, no, it looks really nice though. So that made me want to punch them in the face. But you know, kids are very honest people, so yeah, you can't really expect any less from them. So anyway, I'm gonna be wrapping up this video, which has been a very long time coming. I think the last clip you saw, that was almost filmed 2 weeks ago. And the clips before that, I don't even know when. Like, I've been really slacking on this reading vlog. And I guess it'll just be like, it's part of November too. November, December, and January reading vlog, winter reading vlog, I guess. So I did complete all my books that I wanted to. So we'll just wrap it up real quick. We're gonna start with Mysterious Benedict Society. This was very good. I gave it 5 stars. Almost made me cry. No other notes really. I did make some progress finally in The Way of Kings. I only got like about 100-ish, a little over 100 more pages into it, and I'm still loving it. We really went, the section I just finished, we really went into Dalinar and Kaladin, and I love both of them, honestly. I really love Kaladin. Kaladin's probably my favorite character. I think the next section is like more minor characters, and then it'll go into, I think, Kaladin and Shallan, I think, maybe? Or maybe it's Adolin. I think that's how you say his name. Dalinar's son. But I'm really excited to keep reading more of this. Hopefully get halfway through. I'm about 40% of the way in, which is pretty good. Like, for as long as this book is, I know it's taking me a while to read it, but I'm absorbing it slowly so I can savor it, you know? I gotta savor this book, and I will really like it. So far, it's pretty much a 5 stars, so you can't go wrong with Brandon Sanderson. Tressa That was also very good. And then finally, the 2 books I had on my Kindle, I did read Seventh of Salome. It was okay. I only liked 2 of the characters. Otherwise, the rest of it was kind of like, eh. And then the ending made me kind of mad. It ended very abruptly. Like, I feel like a majority of the book was very slow, and then the end felt very rushed. Like, a lot of things happened at the end, and I was just kind of like, this is not the vibe. And then I read Clockwork, is it Angel? I think it's Clockwork Angel by Cassandra Clare. And I did enjoy it. I really like Jem. I really like Jem. What's the other guy's name? His name Henry, I think. Is it Henry? I think it's Henry. I don't like him. I was like, you seem a little sketch. And yeah, I didn't like him as much as Jem. Jem is very soft and sweet, and I think he's the better option. So I'm definitely gonna, I have the second book on my Kindle, and I haven't started it yet, but I really want to because I only have probably 15 days left on it. So I really need to get cracking on that. I'm currently in the middle of many books, and I'm reading through, I actually just finished a book. It took me 3 days, even though it was only 200 pages. I don't know what's wrong with me. And I'm currently reading Intermezzo by Sally Rooney. It's pretty good. I really like Ivan's and Margaret's points of view, but Peter, I'm like, what the fuck's happened? But this is not a reading vlog about that book, but I'm still gonna go into it anyway, I guess. But yeah, I'm reading that, and I'm gonna pick up Clockwork Prince, I believe it is next. And I have another book on here that I need to finish too. I think it's We Welcome You Home. It's a horror about a queer couple moving into a new neighborhood. And the people are weirdos. And things go wrong. So yeah, that's what I'm currently reading. But yeah, I did finish all the books I said I would for this vlog. So if you got this far into the video, leave an angel emoji for Clockwork Angel. And if you feel so inclined, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you in another video. Bye.